Hello, my lovelies. So today I am going to do something that I usually don't do. I am going to try a new food on this video. I know it's been a hot minute. I've got a lot to catch you up on, different things that are going on, what's been going on, why I haven't been posting lately, which I did put that 4th of July video up, but that was just a short little clip. Basically, it's been a hectically busy week, and a lot of our Chinese restaurants are still closed, and I like Chinese food, but they just have closed down, and they don't know when they're going to reopen in our area, so I thought I would try a little bit of something different. So I went to my local store, and I found this. I've never tried it before. And then while I was there, I found this that I wanted to try too. Not sponsored, but I've tried the strawberry kiwi and I really liked it, and I like that it's sugar-free and it's just really refreshing and delicious. So I thought I would try the orange mango and see how I like it. If you notice that I have little red spot on my nose, I hit the bottom of the pool the other day. I was diving down to pick up something, I misjudged the distance and scraped my nose on the bottom of the pool. So yeah, that's fun. So right now, this is what it looks like inside. Actually, it looks really good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab something out of my fridge real quick. I just realized something. I have yum sauce. Like legit yum sauce. From a local restaurant. I bet that's gonna taste really good on that. This is a store-bought. This is straight from a restaurant. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Sorry, I have some post-nasal drips, so if I keep clearing my throat, it's nothing but that. By the way, I hope you all had a really happy 4th of July. I know I did. The weather kind of didn't cooperate, but we made the best of it, and we actually had a really good time. So, yeah. We're going to try this first. Bottoms up. It's exactly what I thought it would taste like. It's really refreshing, really crisp. You really taste the orange and the mango in there, which I love mango. Any of you know, I love mango. Not super sweet. Not going to run my sugar up. Try some of this. It's hot. It's good. It's not restaurant quality good, but it's definitely better than what I've had in the past from grocery stores. So that's something right there. My roots are starting to show through. I gotta do something about that. The vegetables are fresh. Yeah, some baby corn in here. I can get it. I can show it to you. Peas, carrots, shrimp, rice, baby corn. Get to focus. Comment below. What are some of the favorite items that you like to get from your local Chinese restaurant if you like Chinese food? Do you try different things? Do you get the same plate? Let me know. My personal favorite would have to be House Lo Mein. And then I have them to add mushrooms into it. So good. I got rice because that's the only thing they had. But I'm not regretting it. How was your 4th of July? If you celebrate, let me know. What'd you do? Was it good? Did it rain? That's some really good yum sauce. I'm going to add it a little bit to my rice, and I bet that's going to make it taste so good. First bite with the yum sauce. So much butter. Another thing is that we took our youngest to the facility where he was going to be tested, and he did test positive for the ASD, autistic spectrum disorder. We knew it was coming, so it really wasn't much of a surprise. They were very professional and very careful considering what's going on around us. So we had our own room, and me and my husband wore masks, and we did not come into contact with anybody else. All the toys were thoroughly sanitized. The doctors wore masks. So it was very, very professional, and we felt very safe. Even though technically it was in what could be considered a minor hot zone, we felt totally relaxed. We never got out of our vehicle to interact with anybody in the area. We got gas before we went, and it took us there and brought us back. We stopped through a drive-thru and got food, and then ate in our vehicle away from the area. So we never came into contact with any people. We kept everything very socially distanced, so we were very safe. That was one of my main concerns, was because this place has rising numbers. So now we have our prognosis, and we're moving forward from there. We've already alerted his teachers that he's going to get in August. He starts school in August. So we've already let them know what's going on, and we're seeking out ABA therapy. And so far, everything is playing out, I guess, as well as it can. And that's really all you can really ask for in that situation. And he'll start his ABA therapies. He's had speech and occupational, and he did really well with that. He was leveled at a level 2, needing substantial assistance by the tester. So he's level 2 autistic according to the CARES 2 test. So that was something that we're also having to take into consideration because he is still considered nonverbal. So we are looking into that, trying to get ABA therapy to focus on the speech and occupational aspects of his learning. And that's basically what the school is focusing through his IEP. So this is all just, developing as we go, step by step, considering what's going on right now and, how the future is going to look and, opening up the schools and allowing the children back in. Because, of course, even if the schools weren't closed, right now it's summer break anyway, so the schools wouldn't be open anyway. Despite the pandemic, they would not be open regardless. So, but his therapies did shut off early, did get cut off early. He was supposed to go till 3 with early intervention, but with COVID-19, they basically did through the phone therapies, which did not help him at all. This did not benefit him at all. He doesn't even interact with the phone. So them talking to me through the phone really wasn't all that helpful. I mean, it really seemed like his therapies got cut short, but that can't be helped, and that's not their fault. Things happened as they did, and right now we're looking at an opening date in August where he's going to go back to school or go to school. He's never been to school, but my other kids will go back, and he's going to go to school. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now, is early August. But I did like the idea of phasing him into school rather than just throwing him right in and being like, okay, here's school. They want to phase him in, which I think is an excellent idea, and I'm willing to do that 110%. And his father is on board with it. So like start a little bit, get a little more, and work it up to a full day, which I think is excellent. I do. So we're looking forward to it. I'm excited for him. I mean, it's school. Who wouldn't be excited for their child to go to school? And right now we are on the market. Sorry. We are on the market for a new home. Our home, I don't know if I've really talked about this, but it's really too small for our family. We need at least 2 bathrooms. We have 1 bath right now. And that is not jiving with us. So we talked about the other day, and we're like, you know what? We've been here for 6 years. Yeah. This is the first home that me and my husband moved in together in. 6 years ago, my husband and I moved into this home together. I mean, we love our home, but it's just not fulfilling our, purpose anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm not griping about having a roof over my head. I love having a roof over my head. I've always loved having a roof on my head. But the roof is starting to seem awfully tiny when you take 5 people. And yeah, it's a 3-bedroom, and that's not our complaint, because we're like, we can deal with a 3-bedroom. We would like a 4-bedroom, but we can deal with a 3-bedroom. It's not horrible. But the bathroom situation has just got to change. And where we're at now, we cannot build a new bathroom onto our home. It's just not doable. So we're on the market looking for another home relatively close to our area. We want our son to go to the school that he is registered with. We want to continue on with that plan. And, we don't really want anything to disrupt his life like that, especially seeing as how we're going to be receiving ABA therapies in the area. And he might actually get his speech therapist back, because she actually works for the organization that is where we're, seeking the ABA therapy, and she is one of the speech pathologists. So he might actually see a familiar face come back. And that's something that we've talked about, and we loved her work. So she knows who she is. If she's watching this, she knows I'm talking about her and just saying good things about her, because she was excellent. And, if we see a familiar face, we welcome a familiar face. We love the idea. Some people are asking, are we going to need, like a caregiver for our child? Well, that's something we have talked about, but haven't really faced yet, because nobody has actually said that our son is going to need a caregiver. But if he does, then there are services in our area that can provide, that kind of help that we may need, and our living situation may change yet again. Right now, we're taking one step at a time, and, that's basically where we want to take him. We don't want to play in the rest of his life right now, where he hasn't even began, preschool or ABA therapy, and then try to plan his life based on really limited knowledge other than what I've gained off of other sites and other channels. And if you have the time and you're interested to learn more about the autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, hop on over to one really good channel is Fathering Autism. Excellent place to go to learn about coping with severe ASD and making the most of your life. Another one that I really enjoy is the WEE family. That's WEE, WEE family. Excellent group of people right there. Their little girl has autism, is on the spectrum. She is amazing. She's a beautiful little girl. They're a beautiful family. I love them so much. speak highly of them all the time, as well as Fathering Autism. Two very good channels. If you have any other suggestions for other people I could follow, because I'm not well knowledge in the area of, autism related channels, comment below and let me know, because I may just not know. And the more knowledge that I can get, the better, because, this is our son's life and he needs the best that we can give him, and we have to pull together as a family, and as a unit to make sure that he gets that help. Nobody can only give 50% of their attention. We all need to give 100% and above to make sure that he gets the best quality of life. And, the more knowledge I can get from others, the better. And, that's why I watch the We Family and Fathering Autism, because they're just full of information and just life hacks and motivational tips. They're just amazing people. So honestly, if you have a moment and you're interested in learning more about ASD, hop on over there and check out their channels. They're amazing. That is Fathering Autism and the We Family. And if nothing else, to just get a good chuckle and a feel good feeling, what more can you ask for, right? And while you're getting that, you're also getting educated on autism. So hey, win-win-win for everyone. So that's basically all I have to say about today. I've been super busy with 3 children in the home. They're, ages 13, 10, and 3 respectively. And there are days I don't know. I'm surprised that I know my own name, and they just came back from visitation with my ex-husband. So they were especially riled up. That's just kids for you. That's just how they work. But, I'm going to try to put out more content. I hope you enjoyed that short little video. I know everybody's putting out videos of fireworks. Everybody's doing the same thing. But I do want to know what your thoughts are on maybe doing more videos about our youngest child and featuring him more in the videos. What are your thoughts? Let me know below. Yay or nay? Or are you on the fence? Even if you're on the fence, let me know why you're on the fence. If it's a nay, let me know. If it's a yay, let me know. I hope to hear a lot of yays, because that's something I would really like to, look into, about doing some videos with him. I don't want to put him in an uncomfortable position. Never would want to do that with my child. But, if he could grow up later in life and see himself growing up and be like, that's me. My mother was talking about me. My mama was proud of me. Then, maybe that's another way of, creating little memories and just, but, no hate, please. I've already said, if I get hate, I'm going to delete your message. I just don't have time for that. And it's just easier and better to delete it than to go full mama bear and start ranting and raving and stooping down to that level. I'd rather just delete it and move on with my day and pretend like it never happened. And that's not meant to be disrespectful, but the way I see it, if you're going to come on here and disrespect me, then I'm just going to delete it. And I'm just too old to deal with arguing on YouTube. And, then people want to point out, well, you're just as petty as they are. I'm too old for that. So I'm just saying, out of, fair warning, if you come on here intending to leave hatred, I'm going to delete your message. But other than that, everybody's been super great. I would love to hear your feedback, your comments, as long as they're respectable. Even if it's a no, give me a respectable reason of why you think no. I'm like I said, I'm all into reasons and reasoning, and I'm pretty open-minded about stuff. I may still feature him in videos, but know that I do listen to your comments and, listen to your opinion and read your comments and stuff and take it into consideration, and don't just go, oh, well, they disagree with me, so I'm just gonna, that's not the case. I do take it to heart. I may disagree, but I do take your opinions and your comments to heart. So comment below. What did you do for 4th of July? Did you do anything fun? Were you able to do anything fun? I don't know. The weather, oh, gosh. Number 2, should I do videos on my youngest? And number 3, do you have any suggestions for any other channels that I could watch that talk about the autism spectrum disorder? All right, I hope you're all having a terrific day. This glare in my phone is driving me crazy, but it's just the way the sun is positioned with the clouds. We've had rain all day today, so there you go. All right, I love you all, and I hope you're being safe, and I hope you're having a great day. I've already said that. Wear a mask. Love you.